Hey folks, how y'all doing? Back from ConnectiCon 2026. It was a pretty decent show. I mean, for us, it's not really a show we do mostly for selling. It's mainly for Anime NJ. We are in the marketplace, which, you have a very small amount of space there, and we don't really bring a lot of our wares. Dave, Otaku Market's there, so he brings everything. And we don't want to mess with our vendors too much. So it was that kind of thing to promote and do those kind of things. I just found it surprising. I've been talking about Hell's Paradise a little bit, and I enjoyed the show. I was looking for volume 2 of the manga, and I was looking for, more of the Blu-rays and what. And Dave did have the season 1 on Blu-ray, but I just find it crazy that I couldn't find any manga there. I don't know if that's the way it is at every shows now. It's like all these vendors, it just seemed a very, let's just say, eclectic mix of vendors. And I just wonder when I go to Otakon if I'm going to be in the same situation. But, couldn't find it, but that's okay. So now getting ready. Yes, we do have a lot going down. Like I brought up, this is now when we get into Hell month of August. We actually have to prepare the skid for Otakuthon, and that's what I'm working on right now. Going to be a late night just for the next few weeks. We're going to have to be burning midnight oil to kind of get everything done. And then, you got Otakon is actually before Otakuthon, but for us to get it into Canada, we have to get it ready early. And now with the whole, who knows what's going on, I'll find out, I guess, with these new tariffs Trump's talking about. I don't have a clue. So we'll see what that, if anything, it means for us. Other than probably, they're not going to like us because we're American. But that's really, what I figure will happen. We'll do that. We got Otakon, which is a big show for us. They just started the 18 plus room, so that's a big thing. And then there's a week off, do some personal stuff, and then there's Anime NYC. And then after that, we're out to Denver and doing NDK. So bang, 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 bangs. But it's going to be busy. On the production front, let's see what to report. Boyne is really now, and Resort Boyne and Consenting Adultery are both in the, in basically final authoring. We are trying to do a special 2-pack on that. I'll put an image up later, trying to see if we can make it look cool. The other thing, too, is we're still working on Phantom Quest Core, getting the approvals on that. And we are, of course, working on Taiga. We're trying to get the HDR is done. All that is ready. We just got to make sure, again, approvals. So we're going through that. The other thing I wanted to mention is pretty soon, probably this week, later in the week, I will put up the pre-books for Lady Battle Cop. We are going to do 2 versions. One will be definitely with all the extras that Matt's creating. I don't have the list off the top of my head, but it will be in the description, and that one is going up first. But there will be the other version that won't include as many of the extras and, different packaging, all that kind of stuff. But I am real excited about that. So Lady Battle Cop will get getting its day. So we will start the pre-books on that. So busy. I know a lot of people, when it comes to the adult, they're always asking us, are you going to dub them any more, stuff like that? We really just don't have the time. I'll be really honest with you. We don't have the time or the resources to really be slowing us down even more. We've been trying to get out more titles, not less titles. We're actually looking at even hiring people. We'll be putting an ad or 2 out there, looking for people who can work. The only thing is we do expect people to come in to Fairfield in New Jersey. So if you're not from Fairfield, it's not going to really work out. So we do need some help. So you'll see, maybe I'll post it on Media Blasters for any local Jersey people who are looking to learn more about editing, subtitling. It's a junior position where you're going to learn all about that stuff. Let's see, other than those things going on, that's really it at the moment. Like I said, there are going to be more announcements coming down of newer titles and that kind of stuff. We did sign a big package of adult titles. We do have more adult coming down. I mean, it's all just, more. So, we're hoping to, catch up. So let's see what happens. But otherwise, I'm here in the crazy humidity of today, which was some crazy rain that then I thought would break the humidity, but did not. But here we are, working hard for the money. All right, guys, take it easy and have a good one. I'll try to post again, especially once we get this whole Lady Battle Cop, and putting all what's in it, what's cost, pre-booking and stuff, limited edition, 500, the usual. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.